All right, guys, what's up? We are back after a week of absence. Obviously, we didn't have the recording team on the side this time around, but we are back recording the match week prediction for this time around. We have three new guests here. We have Leo, we got Odian, and of course, we got David. You guys want to say hi to the camera?
So
Guys.
But yeah, we're gonna be predicting game week 13, and obviously we got the best for last on Sunday, the big match. But we're obviously gonna start at the beginning. First up, we're gonna go with Arsenal versus Newcastle. Usually we start with the guest here. Let's go with David. Why not, David? What do you think is gonna happen? Obviously, Arsenal did lose to Liverpool at the end, ending that unbeaten streak.
well, well,
Um,
well, well. As an Aston fan, it's a relaxed. It's nothing serious, But I know we're gonna get back into the game. My boy Saka is gonna score tomorrow. Rowe giving 2 assists. 3-0. You know,
3-0. Damn. Okay. All right.
0.
Confident. I mean, are you sure? Like you heard about the curse about the early kickoff, right? Like
No, I don't. I
something.
don't care about that. I don't care about that. That was just Liverpool was trying to, bite us, but we're there. We're there. It's 3-0. Nothing else.
Man is confident tonight. All right. Let's go with Leo next. Yo, Leo, what do you think is gonna happen, man?
Yeah, I'll go for an Arsenal win. I've not really been watching Newcastle this season. I've been studying Arsenal though, and I feel like because they are not really in any Europa or they are not in Europe. Sorry, so like they have Arteta has more time to implement some of his ideas and stuff. I see them winning this game easily. I'll go for 3-0.
3-0 as well. Okay,
Yeah.
damn. The thing is, Eddie Howe is gonna be coming back as well, so damn. But still 3-0.
Yeah,
Fair enough. Fair
but
enough.
Newcastle is trash though.
Damn.
Yeah,
At
Newcastle
the
is trash.
moment, yeah. At the
Yeah.
moment, true, true.
Oh, at the
Odian,
moment,
yeah. Odian, what do you
Yeah,
think is gonna happen?
yeah, I'm thinking three for Arsenal, but I think maybe they would chuck one in for Newcastle, maybe 3-1.
Damn. All right. I mean, Arsenal's defense has been pretty good as well, but 3-1. Okay. Interesting. Interesting to see. Abdullah, what do you think is gonna happen?
I'm gonna have to go with my boy Odin about this 3-1. I don't want to say Newcastle's completely trash, but they definitely have no chance against Arsenal.
All right. Next up, Mustafa, what do you think is gonna happen, man?
Hey yo, fam, y'all are capping. Like there's no way Arsenal is winning this. It's an
Oh,
easy
come on.
it's an
I
easy 2-1 for Newcastle. I don't know what you guys
Oh,
are saying.
Wow.
is that seriously your prediction,
Yeah,
man?
yeah, yeah, 2-1. Easy.
Oh, this man's wild. Then imagine he's the one that gets the prediction right as well. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you're a Spurs fan, man. I know you lost to Mura, but come on,
Hey,
bro.
shut up. We didn't talk about that.
I mean, they've been chanting Mura's name, man. Like,
Hey,
Mura
stop.
won on the. All right. Me anyways. No, I don't see it any other way. But instead of 3-0, I'm gonna go with 2-0. I think that Arsenal, they're known for the defensive thing, and I know Newcastle, the defense is quite shaky, but usually their score lines are quite low anyways. So I'm gonna say 2-0. Next up, we got Crystal Palace versus Aston Villa. I think it's quite a hard fixture to say because obviously Steven Gerrard, he did win his first game, but it was close to the end. And Crystal Palace right now, they have a rhythm to them. Obviously Gallagher has been kicking it off, doing an amazing job at the moment. I think it's quite a hard fixture to predict, but let's go with David again. What do you think is going to happen?
well. I think if Zara plays, it's gonna be like a very straightforward game. Crystal Palace. Because Aston Villa doesn't have the right wing at the moment. They have a lot of strikers, but trying to balance the wings, it's kind of difficult since Grealish left. So I'm sure if Zaha takes that position up, like they're done for. That guy, like you said, is gonna score tomorrow, probably. So, kind of unpredictable. So I'm just gonna say 2-0 Crystal Palace.
2-0 Crystal Palace. Damn, okay. All right. David, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think that Crystal Palace is going to pull through, or do you think that Steven Gerrard has something in his sleeve?
Well, honestly, he's a new coach, so I'm not gonna say he has something in his sleeve. But let's watch and see. He won the first game, but it was just lucky, I guess. So let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
fair enough. Fair enough. All right, Leo, what do you think is gonna happen, man?
Yeah, I'll go for a draw. Either 1-1. No, I'll go for 2-2. I'll go for 2-2. Yeah, like you said, Crystal Palace, they have a rhythm to them. It seems like Patrick Vieira has them playing some good stuff. I
Mhm.
don't know. Aston Villa, their defense, this guy really, I think he's very sus, Tyrone Mings. I don't think he's good. I can see him like just making a mistake and costing Aston Villa the game. That guy, Tyrone Mings. Yeah, so I'll go for 2-2. 2-2.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Odium, what do you think is gonna happen, man?
I'm thinking a draw. The reason why, cause last week I remember they got a win from Brighton. Brighton this year is doing good. Like I'm not that good, but more than average, more than what we expect. I'm thinking like, cause Ollie Watkins is trying to get back form. I think he will get one. But for the whole like fixture, I'll be like a 1-1.
1-1. All right.
1-1 draw. Yep.
All
Because
right,
I
Yeah.
yeah.
Abdullah, what do you think is gonna happen?
Hey, I'm putting my faith in Steven Gerrard. I'm gonna go with 2-1 in this one for Aston Villa.
Damn. Okay. Mustafa, what do you think is gonna happen?
I think, I
Um,
mean, just looking at the fixtures and the results of Aston Villa, I think they're in a similar position to Spurs, and I think they can win this. Because, like, they won against United, they won against Everton. I feel like they have the capability of winning. It's more like if they want to win or not. And with Steven Gerrard, new coach, they won the first game with him. So I feel like they can bag a win here. So I'm gonna go with 1-0 to Aston Villa.
Fair enough. As much as as a Liverpool supporter, I want Steven Gerrard to win. I think he's going to find it quite difficult this time around. I think it's going to be actually a 2-2 draw. I think both teams are going to be very attacking. They're going to both concede a good amount of goals. And yeah, I think it's going to be a draw. Nothing to separate them. Okay, next up we got Liverpool versus Southampton. Now, Liverpool, obviously, in their last two games, they won against Arsenal in emphatic fashion. And Porto, even though they weren't at their best, I would say, in my opinion, they still got the job done. It seems like a clear-cut game, but I think a lot of people thought West Ham would have been a clear-cut game. It wasn't. They lost. Do you think that maybe Southampton may shock, the Prem? Let's go with David. What do you think is going to happen?
Well, I don't think Southampton's gonna shock any Premier League, but to be honest, like Liverpool, you remember the Champions League matches? They didn't like place all their full squad in it, so it's gonna be everyone in. So like attack, defense, and I think it's gonna be a funny.
4-0.
Yeah.
Damn, all right. Thank you.
It's hard.
Hey,
It's
hey,
hard to score two or Mane score two, whatever.
I mean, I think people would want Salah to score a lot because I think a lot of people are captaining him in fantasy leagues, so that's bad.
Ooh, I did too.
Low
same here.
key, low key, you want them to score. You want them to score maybe 4 or even more because you want to feel better. But anyways, next up we got Leo. What are you saying, man?
Yeah, I think I agree with you. Southampton is one of Liverpool's like banana slips throughout the season. Sorry, like throughout the years. Southampton usually gets results against Liverpool. I'll go for 1-0 Southampton.
1-0 Southampton away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn.
yeah.
That. I
it at
mean, maybe
Anfield?
last season I would agree, but okay.
Interesting.
You're looking
What do you have to
kinda
say,
nervous
Odion?
there.
Yeah. Um. I'm thinking more like a comfortable 2-0 win for Liverpool. A comfortable one. Maybe
All right.
getting 2 goals early and just maybe playing at the back later on. Yeah, just comfortable when having possession in the halftime, like 2 goals in the first half and done.
All right, all right. Abdullah, what are you thinking, man?
For this one, I want to test my luck. I'm actually going to go with Leo 1-0 Southampton.
1-0.
You have?
Even damn. Okay, that's a very bold prediction. Damn. What's the reasoning, man?
I just want to test my luck. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it won't.
Okay. Imagine like you guys have a masterclass and it does happen. But all right, Mustafa, what are you thinking, man? Are you gonna go with the bold prediction?
Nah, fam. Also, just to comment on what you said earlier, that nobody predicted West Ham to put up a fight. Fam, I literally said in that prediction video, go back and watch it. I knew West Ham were gonna score 3 goals. I said it, but then I backed out because of your
Bro,
pressure.
bro, like that's like once in a blue moon, man. Like usually your predictions on things are wrong, man.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
not.
no. I got the Crystal Palace versus City prediction right. I almost got the Liverpool versus West Ham right.
Okay, bro. If buts maybes, but it never happened.
But no, I was originally thinking 4-0 as David said, but I'm gonna go with 6-0 to Liverpool. No, hear me out. Okay, Liverpool is gonna get a dub anyways, so I'll get points anyways. That doesn't matter.
Okay, fair enough.
Southampton have been known to concede massive amounts of goals.
Not this season though.
Bro. I can guarantee you that Southampton's coach has captained Salah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, fair enough. All right, Ralph Hasenhudel, if you're listening to this, man, I think
Hey, I
may
hope
wanna.
he isn't. I hope he isn't.
All right, me anyways, like as a sensible person, Southampton actually hasn't been conceding as much goals as I think so far this season, compared to like seasons before, right? I think a lot of people. Well, actually, they won't be using Livermento, but in case if they have to use them, then you know, right? For me, anyways, I think we're gonna score, but we're not gonna score as much as people think. I think it's gonna be a 2-0 win. But again, anything can happen. Like the West Ham thing happened. I mean, the thing with the West Ham is I actually was a bit afraid when it was starting and whatnot, because I was still waiting for that moment where we did mess up because we've been drawing a couple of games from then. So we'll see what happens this time around. I think it's gonna be 2-0. Hopefully it is. Obviously, rivals will want to see otherwise. Maybe like 1-2 if for Salah to score anyways. As long as Salah scores, I think anybody's fine with the result. But yeah, we move on. Norwich versus Wolves. Obviously, Wolves are in pretty good form at the moment. Able to turn around after after a poor start. And then Norwich, obviously, they won against Southampton in the first game, Dean Smith's first game back. So maybe they'll be able to turn it around. But David, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think that Dean Smith is able to maintain this, or do you think that Wolves are going to come out on top?
See, I love Dean Smith as a Premier League coach. Honestly, like what he did to Aston Villa, like last season, was very good. And if he already won 2 games or won 1 game, like I think it's gonna continue the same consistency. But like you said, Wolves are very, they're on top of their game, so it's probably gonna be a draw for Norwich Wolves or Wolves win. So I don't know, 2-2 or 1-1 or 2-1. I don't know.
You gotta put one, man. You can't put everything, man. Come on.
I mean, okay. 2-1 Wolves.
2-1 Wolves. Okay, all right, Leo. What do you think is gonna happen, man?
Yeah, I mean, Dean Smith's first game, new manager bounce, he got the dub, but I just feel Wolves have too much firepower. Like earlier in the season, even though they were not winning games, like their expected goals and that kind of thing, like their stats were very high. Yeah, I think they'll score Norwich 2-0. I'll go for 2-0.
2-0 to Norwich. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
No, 2-0 to Wolves.
Oh, 2-0 to Wolves. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
all
yeah.
right.
Yeah, 2-0 to Wolves, yeah.
Odium, what do you think's gonna happen?
I think it's gonna be a kind of boring game, 0-0 draw.
Ooh.
I could see that happen. Getting a win for Dean Smith, he's gonna try to settle down, maybe change the pace a little bit to see like in the first half, because you know Wolves they're really quick at front, like people like Adama and Hwang Chan, and even you could see Jimenez going up. But I think it will be a 0-0 draw because I don't see like um big scores in this game, and maybe like one of the keepers are gonna like save some ridiculous shots, I think.
All right,
For
fair
this week.
enough. Abdullah, what do you think's gonna happen, man?
If I have to say, Wolves are a pretty good team, right? And Norwich is sitting on the bottom of the table. And yeah, it's probably gonna be a boring match too. So I'm probably gonna say 1-0 to Norwich.
Damn. Mustafa, are you gonna go with something really bold, like a 8-0 to someone?
No. I don't think Norwich, the team itself, is good enough. Sure, they might have a good manager, but I don't think the team is good enough. And Wolves don't have enough offensiveness as other teams. So I think it would be 1-0 to Wolves, but I could be wrong. Also, to keep in mind, Wolves keeper managed to keep a clean sheet in the last game, so that plays a factor.
All right. I think actually I'm gonna agree with Odian. I think it's gonna be 0-0. I think both of them are gonna try to get the result, but they're gonna play it kind of safe as well. And I think Wolves is down to kind of slow down the pace as well. So I think it's gonna be a 0-0. All right, next up. Oh, this should be an exciting game. Brighton versus Leeds. Obviously, Brighton, their amazing start, kind of slowing down a little bit, but still in good standing. And then you got Leeds. Actually, no, where's Brighton in the table right now? I don't want to get this wrong. Brighton is
Ninth right
currently
now.
Ninth.
okay. So decent standing. And then Leeds obviously not been doing too well at the moment. They're currently 17th place, only 2 points above the relegation zone. Obviously, it would be more for Leeds to win at the moment, but I don't know. What are we saying, David? What do you think is going to happen?
Brighton, ninth. I will honestly say Brighton to win, but I don't know, maybe a draw. Brighton Leeds 1-1 draw.
A 1-1 draw. Okay. Leo, what are you saying, man?
Yeah, I think this is going to be a very exciting game. Two ultra attacking. It should probably be a 6-6, but it will probably end up being like a 2-1. I'll go for 2-1 Brighton. Yeah, 2-1
Right.
Brighton. Yeah. But ideally, if like both teams are clinical, they should both score like 6 goals. But they play very well. They just don't concede. They just don't convert their chances, both teams. So I have to go for a 2-1 Brighton. I just think Brighton edges it because they have slightly better players.
Okay. I guess the one is going to be Rafinha scoring like a constellation or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, exactly.
I think everybody would like that. Rafinha users. Odium, what do you think is going to happen?
Yeah, I'll agree with Leo. This time, 2-1 seems fair. Just because because Paddy Bamford is injured, Leeds are kind of struggling to get goals with um the front line. What was his name again? Is it Gelhardt? Yeah, he's still young, and most likely because I'm a big fan of Bielsa. It will have more man marking. But if you see like the whole Brighton, they like to play the zone. It's more wide ups. It's kind of a little bit disadvantage for Leeds. I would say a 2-1 win for Brighton.
All right. Next up, we got Abdullah. What do you think is going to happen?
If I'm being honest, if it's not a game you really want to wake up and watch, honestly, I just want to go with 1-1. Nothing too special out of it. Even team, really.
Damn. Okay. Mustafa, what do you think's gonna happen?
Um,
Mustafa?
yeah, I'm here. I know Bamford is injured, but like against Spurs, they showed a lot of aggressive plays. I mean, it might be Spurs, you know, but it's a really tough one because Leeds played well against Spurs, and Brighton in general are a really good team.
I think a lot of teams are playing really well against Spurs at the moment, but
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go with one. I'm gonna go with 2-0 to Leeds.
damn, okay, quite bold. I'm gonna sit on the fence again. There's a lot of fixtures that I'm sitting on the fence for. I think it's gonna be 2-2. I think Brighton tends on pivotal moments to kind of drop points, in my opinion. So I think they're gonna drop points again, and Leeds are gonna they just scored 2 of their own. So yeah, 2-2. All right, we're going to the Sunday fixtures now. First up, we got Brentford versus Everton. Brentford has been slightly in kind of mixed form now. They lost their game. They lost against Norwich, and I think they did lose their next game, like their last game as well. No, it was a draw against Newcastle. So kind of weighing in at the moment. But Everton as well, they've been in really abysmal form. Obviously, they have a lot of injuries as well. It is Brentford at home, however. Maybe that may be a factor, but who knows? David, what do you think is going to happen?
Well, I got it this out. I was so mad about the Brentford match, the first game against Aston. I was crying. I was like, what kind of team comes up from another league and just beats the top? You know, it was crazy, but yeah, like you said, they've been in mixed form, and oh, everything has been losing a lot of matches. So I'm just gonna say with Brentford at home, it's gonna be a 2-0 win.
No love lost from that match, right from the beginning.
Sorry?
Wait. No, what was your prediction?
2-0 win Brentford.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say you said 2-0 Everton. My bad.
No, no,
Fair
no.
enough. All respect. Fair enough. Respect. All right, Leo, what do you think is gonna happen, my guy?
Yeah, I'll go for 0-0. Brentford, they're not really prolific in attack. Everton, they also play very defensive. I really don't see any goals in this game. And probably if something will come out from this game, it will be like a long throw. And one of those huge Brentford defenders will head it in or something. Like what they did to us now. No offense. So it will probably be a 0-0. Yeah, 0-0. No, 0-0, yeah.
All right, fair enough. Odium, what do you think is gonna happen?
I'm thinking 1-1 draw, but I think Brentford actually will get a penalty.
Oh damn! So you think it's gonna be just 1-1?
Yeah, 1-1, but they will get a penalty in some point in the game.
Oh, and then Ivan Tony too. All right, all right. I see.
Yeah, you're right. Of just bang it in left
Just
side.
bang it in. All right. Yeah, I would want that too, actually.
You got it in the team, right?
Yeah, obviously, man. I mean, against Everton too. I mean, I expect something. But Abdullah, what do you think is gonna happen?
Judging by their both teams' previous games, they kept losing, so it's really hard to really look at this. I want to say it's gonna be a 0-0, but I don't know. I feel like Brentford's gonna come on top with this. I want to go with 1-0 Brentford.
All right. Mustafa, what do you think is gonna happen?
I'm just looking at their injury list, and it's holy shit. So Everton are apparently missing
Dublin Calvert-Lewin.
DCL, yeah, Yeremina, Andrew Gomez, Tom Davies, Mason Holgate, Richarlison, Gray. Like,
Gray could come back though. I think.
yeah, could. It's doubtful.
Mm-hmm. So
And Brentford only have 4 injured. So it's a really tough fixture for Everton here. But I think Andros Townsend can pull a masterclass and give them a 1-0 win. So 1-0 to Everton.
damn. Okay. I think I think it's gonna finally be the day that Mwembo finally stops hitting the crossbar and actually scores a goal as well. Poor guy, man. Like, I don't know. Did you see it? Like, apparently he's been hitting the crossbar quite a lot as well. He's been very unlucky, and I bet a lot of FPL users are really like just sad at that.
Yeah,
So I think this is.
I had him in the first week, and he kept hitting the crossbar. So I just had to sell him because, I mean, it doesn't make any difference if he keeps hitting the crossbar. It must go in. I don't want to. You don't get points for hitting the crossbar.
Yeah.
That was a very useless thing that was happening. So
Yeah.
probably alright. Maybe this game he'll score.
Yeah, I feel like this time around he's gonna finally put it to bed. He's gonna finally score, and I think it's gonna be a Brentford win. I'm gonna say 2-1 to Brentford. They're gonna finally break their duck and win. All right, next up we got Burnley versus Spurs. Hey. I think we know what happened last time. Does anybody want to talk about it? Relive it a little bit?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, there was great shots from Moura. You know, Lucas Moura, right? That's what we're talking about, right? That was the
Alright,
chance.
David, you're first. Go ahead.
Whoa. Our color is not London. London is red. So I'm not a Spurs fan. So Burnley 2-0.
Hey,
Burnley
what-
2-0.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's
Okay.
bullshit. No.
No.
You know, it's funny though. You've been hating on Burnley as well, man. Man was like,
Bro,
Alright, but-
all I said was that they're not gonna like stay in the Premier League. That's all I
look
said.
at that disrespect, man. He doesn't know Burnley enough. Burnley are one of those teams that can, what is it, get it out of the ass and like somehow stay on top as well. But all right.
They've actually been putting up a fight, though. If you see their
Yeah,
previous
even when
number.
they're like in the relegation, you think they're gonna get relegated. They somehow manage to stay on top, like in mid
Hey, they're
table.
not conceding that much. Like,
Yeah.
they score back, or it's gonna be 2-0 or something like that.
Interesting.
I mean, I have Regular on my team, so hopefully that doesn't happen. But all right, you know what? If he gets an assist, then I wouldn't mind. But Leo, what do you think is gonna happen?
Yeah, for this game, I have no idea. I don't even know what to say because Tottenham, they're not really good, and Burnley are also not really informed. I know Burnley is going to bully Tottenham, but I don't know if that will be enough to get them the victory. I think Tottenham has slightly better players, world-class players in the form of Son and Kane. So I'll go 1-0 first.
1-0, expecting Spurs to keep a clean sheet. Damn. Especially with their back line at the moment. But all right, 1-0. Next up, Odion, what do you think is gonna happen, man?
For Spurs, I don't know. Have you guys like watched the Conference League game? It's actually appalling. You can see everybody trashing on them. And Dali Ali, this guy, I hate him. Like in the current form, and also, like Conte put up something to say. There's a lot of internal problems happening in Spurs and stuff like that. The form is struggling, and you can look at Harry Kane. No form for a long time, just banging in goals for the.
Although he did score against Moura, though. He did score against them, like one.
Yeah, but I think Sean Dyche is gonna
Yeah.
put up a battle for Spurs. I'm actually thinking maybe a 2-1 win for Burnley.
All right.
It's kind of bold.
Yeah, wait, hold on. When you were saying Mora, I thought you were talking about Lucas Moura. I just realized that the team they played in the
Mora.
Yeah, Moura.
I was so confused. I was like, what's this guy even saying? But
That was
I
one of the
just,
memes, actually.
yeah, I
like,
just
there's-
clocked it. Yeah, I just clocked it.
All right, Abdullah, what do you think is gonna happen, man?
Yo, after those two Conference League games, Spurs should be at the bottom of the table, bro. Yeah, I gotta go 3-0 for Burnley, bro.
3-0.
Damn. All right.
Go big.
That's crazy.
Yo, Mustafa, man. Yeah, you gotta save yourself, man. What are you gonna say for this, bro?
7-0.
Bro, I'm knee deep in depression right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro.
I'm gonna agree with David. Like, I have no idea what's gonna happen, and I've been saying it for like every Spurs fixture so far. I have no idea.
I thought you said Antonio Conte's changed, man. Like,
No.
there's
Okay. I did say that Kane is getting his form back, and it's true. Kane is getting his form back. But
Yeah, scoring against Mora, bro. Yeah.
one of the biggest differences in like the Mora game was Sessegnon getting the red card in like what 36 minutes.
So you're
And
saying that's the reason why you lost?
No, that's one of the reasons. That's seriously one of the reasons.
You scored a goal when you had 10 men,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
you
we
conceded when you had 11. So
Yeah, I mean it happens. It happens. But I'm gonna go.
yo, when
with
you
the-
concede, yo, I'm gonna say this, yeah. When you got 2 red cards, you won 3-2.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I mean,
bro, that was mad. That was mad. We don't talk about that game. That game was insane.
so I mean, all right, but yeah, what's your prediction?
I'm gonna go with 2-0 to Spurs. It's highly unlikely, but I'm gonna go with 2-0.
Okay.
As long as Ben Davies doesn't start.
So then, what your
Yeah.
prediction's gonna change? Once he
Yeah.
sees the picture, he's gonna be like, "Hey, yo, can I change my prediction real quick?" I don't think my prediction is right, man. Oh my god. But for me, anyways, you know what? I'm gonna go with the bold prediction. Okay, guys, you're hearing this, yeah? I think Spurs are gonna win 2-1. That is very bold, ladies and gentlemen.
Fam, I
Very,
went with 2-0
very
and you're
bold.
saying 2-1 is bold.
Okay, well, the second boldest prediction out there, man. So
Okay.
fair enough.
Yeah,
All right.
like I just wanted to say, what's wrong with Spurs? I mean, it's one thing to lose, and it's another thing to lose to a team nobody has heard of. I have never ever heard of Mora before. I don't even know what country they're from. I don't know who they are, and they beat Spurs. Spurs is an established Premier League team. I mean, it's so embarrassing. I don't even.
They were made 10 years ago, by the way. This
Come
team.
Bro, there's a lot wrong with Spurs. There's a lot wrong with Spurs.
It's
Sorry, I
Thing.
just want to say one thing. Like, it's easy for everyone to criticize Spurs so easily for losing to pretty much a nobody team. But one of the main things is that when not a big club, but when a decent sized club is facing a pretty much nobody team, that nobody team is fighting for their lives. They're gonna give everything because this is their moment. They might not even win a trophy or anything. They don't care about that. It's like I'm just gonna bring it back to Spurs versus Real Madrid in the Champions League. Spurs didn't care. They just went for it because that's the game of their lives. That game matters.
That's such a sad statement, bro.
No. Because this
One game
Fam.
for Spurs size, man.
no.
To say that,
No.
bro.
I'm just taking it. It's an analogy, fam. Analogy. It's not a literal example.
Okay.
But yeah, the team like Mora who are never gonna get a chance in like decades to face a big team or win a trophy or anything, according to their standing.
I just want to say as well.
This is their best moment.
Okay, I just want to say as well, Mura could not even qualify for like the next stage as well. This was literally their first win.
Yeah.
Bro, it had nothing to fight for. So
No.
have something to fight for.
This game is it. Like this game, they have to win this game to put their name out there.
True.
Bro, okay, well,
No.
I mean, you, I don't know, man. What do you guys think about this?
Yeah, I think I understand what he's saying. To understand, I agree, but it's no excuse because Spurs is a big club. So when this is simple 1+1. When a big club meets a small club, they are supposed to demolish them. If it was Chelsea, if it was Man U or no,
Real Madrid even.
If it was Chelsea, if it was City, if it was any of Bayern Munich, I'm sure the scoreline would have been 7-0 or something. But with Spurs, we always know that they are not good. So even if they meet a team that they're supposed to beat
Fam,
comfortably.
no.
This
I'm
kind of
sorry.
this
I'm
kind of
sorry,
football.
David. I'm sorry, but if, for
That
example,
was Leo.
Spurs puts past like 10. Oh, sorry, Leo. Spurs
Mhm.
puts past 10 goals past Mora, for example. They go 10-0. Everybody's gonna say, "Oh, nobody cares. Mora is a useless team. Nobody knows that team." So going that 10-0 doesn't matter.
Wait, what are you saying? To what?
Like if Spurs
Yeah.
score 10 goals against Mora, that
Yeah,
Yeah.
doesn't
because
really
it should be
matter.
expected,
Yeah.
bro. But if you
It's
lose, then
it's
that's
Yeah.
like
okay.
bizarre, bro.
Exactly.
No,
Exactly.
that's
Exactly
your
what I'm saying.
first mistake. Don't have any expectations from Spurs.
Oh, you said it yourself.
Yeah, I said it.
Can I argue?
I don't
cannot
have any
argue with that.
expectations from Spurs.
This guy's putting the cards so that way they don't they ignore the facts. Okay, bro. Okay, fine.
Mhm.
Anyways, we'll move on. Leicester versus Watford. Obviously, we know Leicester's not been brilliant this season. I don't know. Brendan Rodgers is like swayed by the rumors, but now it should be gone because Ralph Ranick is now taking charge of Man United. Obviously, he's not going to be for the Chelsea game, which we'll talk about later. But Watford, I mean, I think everybody hates Watford right now this season, especially with the Honorable Ole. Rest in peace for his managerial career. I think a lot of people were absolutely sad, devastated by the fact that Watford had to go in. They couldn't just keep it at 2-1. They had to go all out and take away his only job. Maybe Ben Foster told the Watford players like this was the chance to make Man United great again. I don't know, but what's your prediction, David?
Oh, well, Watford in and out team. 5-2 everything. 5-0 Liverpool. 1-0 Arsenal. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, Leicester also the same thing. Tend to win against like smaller clubs like Watford and Brentford and stuff like that. But Brentford is gonna put up a fight. They're gonna score 2 goals, but Leicester is gonna win 4-2.
4-2 to Leicester. Damn. All right. Leo, what do you think is going to happen, man?
Yeah, Watford are playing well, but I feel like this is a better opportunity for Leicester to bounce back because they've not really been in form. And yeah, they're just I think their levels are above Watford. So I'll go for 2-1 because I can see Watford scoring a goal. I mean, they have a lot of attacking threats in the form of Emmanuel Dennis and um Ismail Assar and those kind of people. So yeah, 2-1. I'll go for 2-1.
All right. Odium, what do you think is going to happen?
I'm thinking a 3-0 win for Leicester.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, because as Neil said, it's time to bounce back for Leicester. They really need. It's an important game for them, and for this match particularly, I think because of like the Man United game, they got pumped up. They kind of like overly like overhype a little bit. They're gonna get trashed tomorrow. Like on Sunday. Trust me. 3-0 to Leicester.
Audience absolutely going to be happy with this. To see Watford just go down.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I don't know. Are you happy of the fact that it ended with Ole, or like, well, obviously you're not happy about it, but like you're happy that that era ended because of Watford. So
Just saying, like, if not Watford, like after a Chelsea game, Oli must go. If he's not going, it's nonsense. I would say, like, Oli should go like way back, like the Liverpool game, 5-0. Come on, biggest rivals in the world, like 100-year histories.
I'm not gonna
That's
lie,
what-
my heart kind of sank because I thought Ole was gonna leave us, man. It hurt me so much internally. Like obviously I was happy with the win, but internally I was hurting because I think Ole is one of the greatest managers for Manchester United. I think the way he left was horrible. I think he deserves more respect. I mean, Carrick now. I mean, he's not the same as Ole, but I think he's the right man. It's sad that they got Ralph Rangnick, who, like he's only managed in Germany, man. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, in
Right man to
CSA
go.
Moscow. But I mean, they got him now. I think they'll live to regret not hiring Carrick in a proper position, like a full-time position. But that's Man United, man. But it is
Nothing,
what it is.
nothing made me happier than seeing Oli. Nothing made me happier than listening to his press conferences. Nothing made me happier about looking at his tactics. He was so good. I just hope he had longer, cause yeah, I'm sure in the next season or so they would have been challenging for the title.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. I mean, you look at how many times they beat Man City. Like, look at that. When have you ever seen such a masterclass? When it comes to that as well, like it's sad, bro. Honestly, but it is every yeah.
Can I just
Yeah,
say,
but it was.
Ole is coming back to another Premier League team, like for sure.
No way, no way. No one's gonna get Oli. Not even like in
Probably Newcastle.
no.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, if Ole was, come to Newcastle, bro, that team would like fly, man. Like proper, innit? I mean, look at David Moyes. David Moyes was sacked unceremoniously. Look at him in West Ham. Look at that. He's doing bits with them, bro. Like,
Ole is coming back to the Premier League team.
Yeah, but didn't David Moyes already have experience with Everton?
yeah, bro. But like, look, his reputation was tarnished, done, bro. It's like if you give the time, same with Ole, man. If you give the time, I mean, Ole has experience, man. Look at him with Molde, man. Quality, man.
Sure.
Ernest, come on.
I think it was unjust. What do you think, David?
Sorry?
No, I was saying, like, with the Cardiff thing, I think it was unfair. What do you think, right? I think he would have turned it around if he had a little bit more time with Cardiff. What do you say?
I don't think so.
No way.
Oh, okay. I was jesting, but okay, yeah, all right, fine.
The problem about Ole is he doesn't know how to use big players.
Yeah, that's the thing as well. Yeah, I mean,
find big players. Give Guardiola that role, bro. It's the end. Unbeatable.
yeah. By the way, I'm just saying for the viewers now, we're just jesting. By the way, we don't think anything in case if people think it's serious. In case if people are typing in the comments right now, whoever watches our videos. But yeah, Abdullah, what do you think the score is gonna be?
Yeah, I gotta go with him too. I think Watford's gonna be over cocky. Everything. I feel like Leicester might even get 4 goals out of them. So 4-0.
4-0 to Leicester. Damn. Okay. Mustafa, what do you think is gonna happen, man?
Vardy has let me down quite a lot of times, and it's just I'm so heartbroken.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with 1-0 to Watford with Musa Sissoko scoring the last minute winner.
No way.
This guy.
Bro, if I get that right, I deserve all the points. I don't care.
What if Leicester scores like 5-0 and then Luke Sissoko scores 1?
No, fam. I said 1-0 to Watford with Sissoko scoring the last minute winner.
You're in your dreams, right? No way.
Mustafa, bro, like if he does get this right, by the way, I'm questioning what kind of sources he's using. He must be like calling up some bearman to
He's
like
doing some voodoo
shit, bro.
Hey yo, don't expose me, fam.
Bro, after hearing your predictions, like, bro, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Why not 2-1 to Leicester? That's a simple score. Why not?
Yeah. Fair.
All right, we got our last 2 fixtures. Man City versus West Ham. Obviously, Man City, you saw them win against PSG. Big win for them, as I think I'm pretty sure they topped the group, right? With that win. Yeah. So, because head-to-head, right? Oh, wait, no, actually, wait. Is it Man City? Sorry, PSG won 2-0, correct? And then Man City won 2-1. Okay, so if PSG wins, then okay, they can top the group, but I think the first thing against Leipzig. Oh, that's tough, actually. It's gonna be interesting.
No. Man City already topped the group because
already top.
we already topped the group because the point difference before we played that game
Oh
was
yeah,
Man U.
1 point. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so they top it anyways. Yeah, sorry, my
yeah,
bad. Yeah. So, yeah. And obviously against West Ham, they've been doing really well this season, and we saw them beat Liverpool, which was just sad. Um, can't they do it again, David? What do you think?
Oh, looking at the table, like, West Ham, big club right now this season, and 3 points. West Ham is on
Biggest club
five.
in London? Oh, actually, no, that's Chelsea. Second.
Yeah. Yeah, like West Ham, this is like the kind of situation that guy said that one team wants to fight for points and everything. But West Ham is gonna win tomorrow. I think. I don't know. No, because like at the points on the table, 26, 23. They don't want to go down. They don't want Man City to win. Who knows? This time 2-1 or
2-1. Ooh, okay, bold
yeah.
prediction. Let's go. By the way, Antonio has been quite quiet for a while. I think people want to see him put in the try. People still have Antonio, that is. Obviously, Leo, you're a Man City supporter. What do you think is gonna happen, man?
Yeah, I'll have to go for 2-0 clean sheet. It will be a difficult game. If West Ham will want to get something out of this game, then Antonio will have to come alive. I probably Said Benrahma as well. And I could also see Jared Bowen and Declan Rice and perhaps Thomas Suchek. But yeah, Man City is. I mean, if we play with the players that we are supposed to play, I expect Phil Foden to make it straight into the team. If the players come back and we play our normal game.
I mean, what is your normal game? I mean, you guys rotate so many times, man. Like, it's so bad in terms of FPL thing. Nobody wants to take a risk in the Pep roulette, man.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
Ooh.
I just take
Sometimes-
Cancelo like every week. That's all.
Yeah, that's the only one. Why does Pep like Cancelo? Wait, Zinchenko's
he's-
still back. He's back, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he plays strike against PSG. I don't know why Pep was Zinchenko a strike,
In
but
midfield, he put it in midfield. I was like, what?
yeah,
I was
he played like number 9, and
Yeah.
then he switched to go play number 10 or something. Then he got subbed off for Gabriel Jesus. It was something crazy. I don't even know what he did up to this point. Yeah.
Yeah, well, all right. Odium, what do you think is going to happen? You think it's going to be a shocker, or do you think it's going to be plain and simple?
1-0 win to Man City.
Damn, and Cancelo to score it?
Maybe not, but I can see like Cancelo involving in the goal.
Assisting. All right.
Yeah.
Love to see that from him. Abdullah, what do you think is going to happen, man?
Oh, for Man City, it's not going to be an easy job. I'll definitely say that. But I feel they'll just get over the line. I want to say 2-1 Man City.
2-1. All right. Mustafa, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to go really bold, or what's happening, man? I've heard a lot from you today.
No, the thing is, people are thinking that West Ham is going to give City a tough time. City is like miles ahead of Liverpool, so that's not even a question. Just because they did it against Liverpool doesn't mean that they'll do it against City.
I mean, miles ahead being 1 point ahead, but okay. Miles ahead, yeah.
in levels, you know.
Levels. Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Shit. Okay.
I'm thinking 3-0
Man's
to
making
City.
enemies here.
I'm
3-0
thinking
to City.
Yeah, 3-0 to City.
Wow,
Because
okay.
Pep is always that type of manager who always wants to prove a point. So this is the chance that they can get a top of the table, because this is a tough fixture for Chelsea. They might drop points, so this might be a good opportunity for City to get that top spot.
Okay. You're assuming that Man United's gonna win against Chelsea,
Hey. That's what Pep thinks, not me.
What, you have him on what is it, like speed dial or something
Hey,
like that, bro? Like,
Shush.
You got the WhatsApp.
yeah, the WhatsApp. Low key, he probably blocked Mustafa after the things he's been saying about Pep.
Hey, no,
Especially
he's
after the prediction
He's my
where they-
G, fam. He's my G.
You predicted a loss against Crystal Palace. Like, you predicted Crystal
Yeah,
Palace win.
'cause-
How can you say he's your G, bro?
No, because he told me.
What?
Nah, this guy is some
No,
voodoo shit, man.
if you can protect like tomorrow's squad, I'll trust you. There's no way.
There's always a chance, fam.
So how come we can't do this voodoo shit against Spurs, bro?
Hey, nah.
Well, we already
Too
know
much. Too much.
Hey, it doesn't work on them. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. Okay. I mean, shit. This is. I'm gonna go with the same score I went with Leicester. I'm gonna go with 2-1. I think the parallels for this game is Mod. I think Cancelo hopefully will get an assist, so that way the clean sheet bonus wouldn't matter. But yeah, I think it's gonna be 2-1. I think West Ham's gonna give them a game this time. And finally, we got the big match: Chelsea versus Man United. In an ideal situation, we would want Manchester United to win, but can we really trust them for this fixture after Ole's gone, man? Oh my god, I would have. I think Ole would have won this game personally, but he's gone now. They have Carrick. He's not ready. I mean, he won against what is it, Villarreal, which Ronaldo again coming back. So can Ronaldo save him this time? I don't know. Can he save Man United this game? We'll find out. But David, what do you think is gonna happen, man?
Well. To me, it's a straight win for Chelsea. But no, no, Ronaldo is there. Is there, and so I would say Ronaldo to score a brace or probably an hat-trick. So 3-2, 3-2 Chelsea.
Okay, Leo.
3-2. Wow.
3-2. Damn. Okay.
Leo.
Leo.
I see a win for Chelsea. It will be a tight game. Yeah, but eventually Chelsea will pull through. I'll go for a 2-0. I don't think Ronaldo will score just because Edward Mendy has been brilliant this season, and I see that continuing. So I'll go for a 2-0 Chelsea.
2-0 Chelsea.
Yeah.
All right, Odeon. Obviously, you have the inside scoop about it.
Yeah.
Rumors has it that they're gonna play, what is it, 5 at the back? Well, you called it 7 at the back.
Yeah, 7 at back. Yep. I can see that happen. But like in the Ronaldo form, first like Ronaldo scoring against big clubs. I'm not saying he's bad. I love Ronaldo, but maybe not for tomorrow. He won't. I'm thinking it's still the same old thing of Carrick Ole, just counter-attack things, slow tempo, passing around at the pack. Maybe I'm thinking 2-0 for Chelsea.
That's
And
very,
Maguire is not there. That's a
Oh.
blessing. If Maguire is there, it's a 4-0.
damn.
So yeah, 2-0 is fair. I think De Gea will pull some amazing saves again because it's happening week in, week out.
He usually
But,
does well when United are in the shitter.
Yeah, but I'm thinking tomorrow we'll have a penalty for Chelsea actually.
Damn, okay.
Like maybe like Wan-Bissaka or Bailey, because maybe 5 are doing dumb things. Yeah,
And then
2-0
De Gea to
Chelsea.
save it?
No, not for this one. Not for this
Not
one.
for this one. Damn, okay.
If they choose Jorginho, I'm not sure will he be on, but if he like shoots, De Gea won't have a chance.
I mean, he's been missing penalties recently, though.
Yeah,
Jorginho,
because
so-
he's actually like I remember like the ones he's shooting is kind of like mixing up. He's not doing the jump kick kind of stuff. It's just like straight on to the goal. But I think he'll get back the confidence. If they will get. I'm thinking a strong penalty for Chelsea tomorrow.
Okay. All right, Abdullah, what do you think is gonna happen, man?
I really want to say 4-0 Chelsea 4-0, but that seems very unlikely. And I just want to. I think logically, I want to say 3-1 for Chelsea.
All right. Mustafa, man, your words of wisdom. Let's hear it.
I really want to see United win. Honestly, I really want to see them win. But not because they're versing Chelsea, but because they have Carrick here, and he could get the same treatment as Ole did when Ole was new.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go with the 2-0. I'm gonna agree with Leo and Odian. I don't think United has a chance against Chelsea. The best they can do is defend for their lives.
You know what? Yeah,
Can I just add?
yeah.
3 different players are gonna score for Chelsea tomorrow. 3 different players.
3 different players.
3 different
That's
players.
interesting.
Yeah.
What is it? It's God, I have no idea what the 3 players are gonna be, but
Is Rich James
I got
gonna be
Reece
one?
James. Bro,
Yeah.
man's gonna do bits. Fuck's sake. I mean, look, if Chelsea wins this as well, like, bro, I think everybody's gonna be messed in it. Chelsea is currently 3 points ahead of second. It's a big game as well. Maybe they might feel pressured about this, unless the Man City's results like really bad as well. So who knows?
No pressure.
No pressure at all. But
No pressure. Easy win.
I want Man United to win this one only because of the table right now. It's gonna be messed, honestly, if Chelsea wins. But I'm gonna put a Chelsea win, but in the hopes that Man United can turn it around. If Man United can turn it around and just win this one game, like at least do something this season. Come on. But I wish Renick would be there, but obviously Carrick is going to be there because it's not enough time for him. I'm going to say 2-0 to Chelsea. I know, sad, but who knows? Maybe something might happen. Maybe Ronaldo will get it out of the...
hard. Human. Just kicking people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this team, come on, McFred. It's like one Kante is like free at the back line. Already done.
Oh, my days. Although it seems that Ronaldo only performs in the Champions League, so that's sad, man. It's depressing. But yeah, that's it for the prediction show. Thank you all the guys for coming on, especially Leo, Odian, and David for the first time. Hopefully to see you more often in this. I hope you enjoyed it as well, much as we did. If you guys want to see more, please like, subscribe, and share this video, obviously. And for like any new members that are watching this, definitely join in, man. It's a great time. Get to talk to new people as well. And obviously there are prizes at the end of it if you make 10 appearances. So all to win for, right? And as always, guys, y'all take care and peace.